Unit 21, Corea Street. We water tested from this step to the bottom step, around the building corner, and the return to the second bedroom in Unit 21 yesterday for about 4 hours on a water test. There was no leaks detected inside, although I suspect the concrete looked a bit damper. Moisture meter readings showed that the concrete was a bit damper, but there's obvious defects in the waterproof membrane. We did, however, get leaks into Unit 16 below. There's cracks in the slab leading up under the stairs to the roof of Unit 16 storage area below. I'm suggesting that the first stage, before we demolish the stairs, which will be hard to remove in one piece and rescue and match later, that the membrane be patched on the flat section and on the lower level of the stairs, and perhaps on the soffit or the underside any cracks that extend under the stairs are injected with epoxy in an attempt to stop those leaks. On the upper level, the waterproof membrane against the building wall has delaminated and peeled off in areas. We've removed all the sand cement haulching under the tiles. They're supposed to be on stands, but the majority of the tiles have been bedded on a river sand cement mixture. We're currently doing a low level water test to about 15 mils high on the membrane to see if it leaks into the storage area below or into Unit 21. There are some defects and cuts in the leak. There's one area where they've core drilled the balustrade post in and penetrated the membrane, and other nicks and some damage, although it's not extensive and the concrete's quite dense and waterproof at the moment. We suspect that the major leak into push bars units from the cavity flashing behind the stairs due to that low level weep hole, and water was being channeled into the cavity, could not escape, and was cascading into Unit 21 around this area where the cavity flashing joins a concrete column. The next stage of the test will be this low level weep hole. You can see the weep holes are all at different heights. Here, it should be at one level. We'll test the weep hole and report back. I suspect that this whole membrane along here will have to be ground off at the wall floor junction, epoxy primed and recoated to the bottom of the weep holes. The major decision is whether the cavity flashing has to be redone for the length of those two rooms, or we do the membrane and then retest.